Good Wednesday evening, everybody. Yes, we do have some fires burning in the state, but there's also a pretty big fire that is burning up in eastern Washington to the northwest of Spokane. That's up to about 16,000 acres, and some of that smoke has been coming down through the west central and central part of the state. So you can see a few locations, maybe not as nice of air quality as we would like here. Current temperatures still quite a warm afternoon after a cooler morning here around the capital. Cooler morning for a lot of the state, with much of the overnight temperatures dropping down into the 50s last night. A little northeast wind will be switching around to the south tomorrow, so temperatures could get even warmer. Humidity not that bad here. So that still is pretty dry around the capital and Missoula when you get down into the teens, but with the cooler temperatures, the humidity goes up here, and you can see those numbers, 42% around Havre. That's not too bad. But everybody will be looking at some wet weather headed our way with cooler temperatures, the humidity going up. Things are looking a little bit better after we get through tomorrow. Notice we already have some of that moisture beginning to sneak up through Idaho here into extreme southwestern Montana, out there around the Big Hole, looking at the little wet weather coming through. It's likely fizzling out before it comes up close to the capital or Great Falls. Latest information on the horsefly fire, almost 1,300 acres, 0% contained, $500,000 cost so far. That likely going up here. Almost 400 firefighters working on that fire. We've had a lot of the firefighters going all over the place. Nevada Ridge Fire, the North Hills Fire. Remember, we had the Black Diamond Fire. Now a lot of the attention right there on the horsefly fire and the Snow Creek Fire. This one not that much smaller than the horsefly fire, over 1,000 acres, 0% containment, but it's only cost $25,000 to fight so far, and there are only 25 personnel that are working that fire. Why? Because it's in the Bob Marshall Wilderness, and don't let that fire burn in the wilderness area here, kind of just protecting the structures that are out there. But moisture, a pretty good amount of thunderstorms from the Sierra in California through the Great Basin, Nevada, over the Wasatch in Utah, all the way to the Rockies of Colorado here, not to mention New Mexico and Arizona seeing some good thunderstorm activity, even some flash flooding with the heavy thunderstorm rainfall here. And some of this moisture will be headed up into Montana here for late Thursday, Friday, and into this weekend. Here's the forecast for tonight. A little smoky skies once again. Temperatures not as cool. Many lows down into the 50s here. About 50 to 60 here for overnight lows for a lot of the state. And here's the forecast for Thursday. It's a hot day, and we've got likely red flag warning conditions met in the southwestern part of the state. Thunderstorms, a little gusty wind, some pretty hot temperatures. Look at these numbers, well up into the 90s here for most of the state, with the exception of the southwestern corner. And that's where we've got more cloud cover, a little more moisture, keeping the temperatures down. Here we go, Friday, can't come soon enough, and look at this, mostly cloudy skies. Still a little hot out in the eastern part of the state, but how about through central western Montana, 70s to about 80 degrees, a few showers and a few thunderstorms. So we'll also get some precipitation, not from thunderstorms, which would be great. Saturday, a couple of showers around early on, a little break, and then this will likely be a pretty good front that will come through with powerful thunderstorms in the afternoon around the Rocky Mountain front through Great Falls, including the capital. Big time thunderstorms, a lot of lightning, hail, maybe some very, very heavy rain, and the potential for flash flooding on Saturday. And then Sunday, low pressure works right across the state. Look at these numbers, 70s and 80s, and we will have some precipitation coming through on Sunday as well. Drying back up a little closer to what the middle of August typically is for Tuesday and Wednesday. But once again, looking even beyond the 7-day forecast, all the way to next weekend, there could be another good rain event here. So Mother Nature giving us a little hand.
Yeah, we absolutely need it. Thanks for that, Curtis. Now, Sam Hoyle joining us now at the desk. And Sam, fire season means football season is just around the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got offensive updates from both Missoula and Bozeman, from UM and MSU.